My name is Hiroto Horikoshi. I work for a typical company. I've been troubled by my relationship with my younger brother, Akira, since childhood. Akira, who was weak since childhood, took advantage of our mother's concern and wanted everything that was mine. Mommy, I want the rider belt that Big Brother is using.
Oh, all right. Sorry, Hiroto. Can you lend it to Akira for a bit?
Okay. It was common for my favorite toys to be taken away. There were other instances too. I want the clothes my big brother is wearing. I want them.
But I just bought you new clothes the other day.
No, I want Big Brother's clothes.
Oh dear. But maybe Hiroto's clothes are getting a bit small for him.
What? No way. I like these and they still fit me. Akira wanted everything I had, like clothes and books, and I was often troubled by it. In the end, even in high school, he wanted my girlfriend and took her from me.
Sorry, Hiroto. Once Akira wants something of yours, there's no stopping him.
We tried to stop him, but he just can't seem to stop wanting your things, Hiroto. This is too much. I'm sorry, but I can't take it anymore. His selfishness got worse as he grew older, and our parents struggled with it too. So, as soon as I became an adult, I moved out to distance myself from Akira. A few years later, I was enjoying a rare day off at home. From Akira? Brother, there's something I want to talk about. Can you make some time tomorrow night? I have a bad feeling about this. The next day, I went to the bar Akira had chosen. Akira, it's been a while. What's up? You said you had something important to talk about? Yeah, I wanted to tell you in person. There's someone I want to introduce. They should be here soon. Someone to introduce?
Akira, big brother. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Let me introduce my fiancée, Marin.
Nice to meet you, brother. Aww.
Akira's fiancé freezes in surprise. Well, it's understandable. From the beginning, when my brother said he had someone to introduce, I had a bad feeling.
Why is Hiroto here?
Yes, the woman Akira introduced as his fiancée is the girlfriend I've been dating for years. Knowing Akira, I suspected it might be something outrageous, and it turns out I was right. For now, I'll just play along. So Akira is getting married before me. Congratulations. Yeah, thanks. What's wrong, brother? You don't look so good. Oh, it's nothing. I was just surprised because she's so beautiful. Really? I wanted you to meet Marin today. We finished our meal with a bit of awkwardness. And for some reason, Akira wanted to talk alone, so I invited him to my place. Brother, you were surprised to find out my fiancé is Marin, right? It was such a blatant question. I was fed up with my brother's nature. I responded to his question with a question of my own. Why do you ask that? Haha, don't be stubborn. I approached her knowing she was your girlfriend. I knew it. So you knew she was my girlfriend and still took her from me. I distanced myself, but you still repeated the same thing. Unbelievable. Marin and I were in the same club in college. I approached her knowing she was your girlfriend. I confessed to her when we graduated, but you didn't seem to notice. You never change. Taking my girlfriend is going too far. Why? You've always given me what I wanted. You'll give her to me this time too, right? My brother lacks any sense of ethics. Our parents and I have always been troubled by him. I don't plan to fight over this now. Fine. What? You're giving in easily. You usually look so troubled. This time, it's not something we can decide on our own. Marin's feelings are involved too, so it doesn't matter if I alone hold a grudge. Really? You must be really upset inside, aren't you? If you're upset, just say so. If that's what you want to think, go ahead. By the way, you said you confessed when you graduated college, right? That was 2 years ago, right? I was dating Marin until recently. Actually, I thought we were still dating. Doesn't that mean Marin was two-timing us? I don't mind that. In the end, she chose me. In other words, as long as he can take her from me, it doesn't matter to Akira what kind of woman she is. I see. Take good care of her. Of course I will. We're getting married after all. Upset? You're upset, aren't you? Sorry, brother. Akira wanted to belittle me, so he flaunted his happiness and left. Later, Marin sent me a goodbye message, and our relationship ended abruptly. I had no idea Marin was two-timing. Maybe I had lost interest too. Well, I thought it was about time to break up anyway. It worked out. Yes, I had been thinking of breaking up with Marin, and my brother took her away with great enthusiasm. And so, I ended up giving my girlfriend to my brother, and I heard that Akira filed the marriage registration a few days later. After that, I didn't contact the two of them. But Akira frequently sent messages about traveling with Marin and going out to eat. They came day and night, which is really annoying. Thanks to you giving Marin to me, we're very happy now. Eventually, he even sent voice messages about their happiness. His persistence is astonishing. He must be thrilled to be living happily with the wife he took from me. If you're happy, that's fine, but the messages are unnecessary. I've sent a few messages asking him to stop, but he doesn't listen. Akira must be imagining my reaction to his flaunting and finding it amusing. I didn't care about Marin anymore, but these messages were a bit bothersome. Since he's family, I couldn't block him in case of emergencies, so I muted and ignored him. Sometime later, it was officially decided that our company would expand its operations. Today, we had a drinking party to celebrate and motivate the team. All right, here's to the success of our expansion. Cheers! I usually only attended the first round, but today I decided to join the second round too. Well, there was a reason I only attended the first round until now. After explaining my situation to my colleagues, they all comforted and encouraged me. Today was fun!
Hiroto, you joined the second round for the first time in a while.
After enjoying the late hours, I walked home with one of my colleagues, Mizuki Sasayama. Yeah, not being able to join the second round each time was a bit lonely.
You seem to have a lot of fun today, so I'm glad. Did it lift your spirits a bit?
Mizuki was concerned about me after I shared how I was betrayed by my girlfriend and brother, and then...
If you'd like, how about we go out somewhere next weekend? I thought it might lift your spirits. How about it?
My heart skipped a beat at Mizuki's unexpected invitation. She must be worried about me being down. Mizuki is so kind. Thank you. I'd love to. Spending time alone with Mizuki was very peaceful. We went on dates to meals and theme parks together. Mizuki always showed that she was thinking about me. I gradually fell for her kindness. By then, I no longer cared about Akira. Thanks for spending time with me today. I had a great time. It has been about 3 months since I started going out with Miss Sasayama on weekends. Time flies when you're having fun. Well, I'll see you.
Oh, wait a moment. Hiroto, there's something I've been wanting to tell you.
What is it?
Would it be okay if I became your girlfriend?
What?
I knew you had a girlfriend, so I hid my feelings for you. But now that you've broken up, I don't have to hold back anymore, right?
I was surprised by the sudden confession, but my answer was already decided. I'm really happy, thank you. Since we started spending more time together, I thought it would always be fun with you, Mizuki.
Really?
Yeah, so Mizuki, will you go out with me? And so, we happily started dating. However, I had a feeling that something bad was happening without my knowledge.
Next in the news, Love Koi Electronics is expanding its operations significantly this spring. Love Koi Electronics? Isn't that where Hiroto works? Here's an interview with Hiroto Horikoshi, the leader of the new project. Huh? It's Hiroto. So he's the team leader? Does that mean Hiroto is earning quite a lot? When I realized Hiroto was Akira's brother, I thought I had messed up. But...
Marin probably thought Akira and I were strangers and intended to continue two-timing.
there's no problem. I'm related to Hiroto by marriage. I just thought of something great. I'm such a genius.
A few weeks later, Akira, who had been bragging about his new life with Marin, called me asking for help. I had a good idea of what it was about and wanted to say something to him, so I decided to meet Akira. So what happened that you need help with? Wasn't your married life so fulfilling that you bragged about it to me every day? Well, Marin turned out to be an insane, clingy woman. Before we got married, I thought her possessiveness was kind of cute, but right after we got married, she secretly installed a location tracking app on my phone. Yeah, Marin would do something like that. I sighed, realizing Akira finally noticed the oddities. The reason I was thinking of breaking up with Marin was because of her hidden traits. Well, installing a location tracking app sounds like something Marin would do, but that's not too bad, right? No, that's not all. She makes me report my whereabouts every hour. If I can't contact her during meetings, I get a barrage of missed calls. She had those tendencies when we were dating. It seems to have worsened after getting married. That's not all. After we got married, she said she'd manage the finances, so I left it to her. I had saved up several million yen as a bachelor, but most of it is gone now. She secretly withdrew the money. I see. And Marin admitted to using the money? She said she borrowed from me because she couldn't afford her luxury bags. She also bought brand clothes for her parents and took them out to eat regularly. I see. Your reaction. You knew Marin's true nature, didn't you? Didn't you? Why didn't you warn me? I told you to get along well, didn't I? That doesn't help. Why didn't you say more? She wasn't that bad when we were dating, but she had possessive and spending habits. I had to attend only the first round of drinking parties and respond within 5 minutes. She would call me out at night and always loved luxury items. But I thought you loved those aspects of Marin, and that's why you decided to marry her. Because you knew she was dating me, but you pursued her anyway because you loved her, right? Or what? Did you think it was okay to marry someone just because you could take her from me without knowing who she really was? That's... I was thinking of breaking up with her, and then you took her away. But you look so happy, Akira, so I gladly gave you my blessings. No way! You must be sad since I took your girlfriend from you. That's your true intention, isn't it? Huh? You wanted to see me sad and suffering, didn't you? Akira falls silent, clearly affected by my words. Being betrayed by my brother and girlfriend was shocking, but now I'm glad I broke up with Marin. But I'm your only brother, so you'll help me, right? You can't just ignore your precious brother being troubled by your ex, right? I don't know. You're married now, so money issues are a marital problem. Marin is your wife now, so it's not something I can interfere with. No way! Are you going to abandon me? Sorry, but this is your own doing. It's not something I can help with. Talk to Marin properly, and don't expect our parents to help you. They've always been troubled by your bad habits and apologize to me often. Akira, how old are you now? Don't think you can rely on me or our parents forever. It's time to take care of things yourself. Brother! After that, Marin's behavior escalated more and more. Akira was not allowed to go to drinking parties after work, and Marin came to pick him up every day.
Akira! I'm here to pick you up again today.
Marin? I can't stand being picked up every day. Akira became more and more exhausted by Marin's constant monitoring. And then... Marin, You withdrew money from my account again. What did you use it for?
I needed it to buy a new dress and take my parents out to eat.
Please, just buy your own things with your own money. Every day, the money he earned was used by Marin and her parents. Akira's pleas for help became more frequent. It was Akira's own doing, taking my girlfriend. That's what I thought, but... A few weeks later, I was heading home with my girlfriend, Mizuki, after a date.
Hiroto!
What? Marin? Why?
Long time no see. I was in the area, so I came to see you.
Marin, who should be married to Akira, clung to my arm. I immediately shook Marin off and faced her, keeping my distance. I have nothing more to say to you.
Don't be so cold, Hiroto, brother-in-law. I came to ask you a favor.
A favor, huh?
Yeah. Actually, Akira and I are a bit short on money. So please, could you support us financially, even just a little?
Unbelievable. Do you really think I'll lend you money?
Oh, come on. Don't be so mean. I know something you know. Your company is expanding and doing well, right? Plus, you're the team leader for the new project, so you must be making good money.
How do you know? Oh, there was that news interview.
Yep, I saw it on TV. Oh, Hiroto, you're still so devoted to me.
What?
We broke up like that, but you're still my brother-in-law and we're family forever, right? You worked hard and succeeded to support me, right?
No, what are you talking about? I had no idea she was this delusional. I'm genuinely glad we broke up.
Hey, you! I've had enough of your nonsense. Stop troubling my Hiroto.
Mizuki, who had been silently watching, finally spoke up.
Huh? Who are you? Stay out of this. I am involved. I'm Hiroto's girlfriend. Hiroto's girlfriend? What? What do you mean, Hiroto? I thought you wished for my happiness even after we broke up.
You still twist things to suit yourself. Akira couldn't see your true nature either, so he asked me for help.
What?
Sorry, but I have no feelings left for you, Marin. The only person I want to cherish is Mizuki. Don't get the wrong idea. The fact that I already had a girlfriend seemed to hit Marin hard, and she left, looking defeated. Even after that, Akira and Marin persistently contacted me for help, but I ignored them completely. I kept telling them to handle their own lives themselves. Later, unable to endure Marin's possessiveness and spending habits, Akira left the house they lived in together. I shouldn't have gone for a girl I didn't even like, just because she was my brother's girlfriend. If only I had seen what kind of woman Marin really was before marrying her. My married life, it wasn't supposed to be like this. When he tried to hand her the divorce papers, she cried and took out a knife, so he gave up. Now they're living separately, and Akira is barely managing to go to work. Akira eventually begged our parents for help, but they refused to help him.
This is the consequence of selfishly taking everything from Hiroto.
This will be a good lesson for him. He needs to handle it himself. No way! Abandoned by our parents, how will Akira live from now on? This is also his own doing. On the other hand, Marin continued to cling to Akira even after he left.
Why won't Akira answer my calls? If he doesn't provide living expenses, I won't be able to buy the new bag this month. I can't accept that he left. I need to get him back soon.
She doesn't seem to realize that she is the reason her husband left, so it will take time to resolve this. Apparently, her parents are similar. I think it's only a matter of time before Akira uses divorce mediation, but how long will it take him to realize? Meanwhile, I'm planning to propose to Mizuki soon. When should we start living together?
My parents are thrilled to entrust their daughter to you, Hiroto. So any time is fine.
I've had my belongings taken by my brother all my life, but Mizuki is someone I'll never give up. Even having my girlfriend taken by Akira, I can see it as a bitter memory that led to my current happiness. I want to continue cherishing Mizuki and spending my days with her.
Hello, it's Brittany here. Yeah, okay, Mom. Coming at the end and say you're sorry. Please, you indulged him and spoiled him by letting him take Hiroto's stuff at the beginning. Anyways, that's my only grievance with Mom. So I hope you guys enjoyed this story, and I will see you next time. Bye! Oh, and don't steal your siblings' girlfriends for petty reasons. Or boyfriends. Or lovers. Whatever you might be dating or seeing. Okay, bye!